Mario Kart is a series of go-kart-style racing video games developed and published by Nintendo as spin-offs from its trademark Super Mario series. The first in the series, Super Mario Kart, was launched in 1992 on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System to critical and commercial success. To date, there have been 5 Mario Kart games released for home consoles, 3 portable games, and 3 Namco co-developed arcade games, for a total of 11. The latest title in the series, Mario Kart 8, was released on Wii U in May 2014. The series has sold over 100 million copies worldwide to date. History: the first title in the Mario Kart series is Super Mario Kart and was released for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System in 1992. The development of the first game was overseen by Shigeru Miyamoto, the Japanese video game designer who helped create the original Super Mario Bros., as well as many other successful games for Nintendo. Darren Jones of Now Gamer suggests that the original success of Super Mario Kart was the result of including characters previously seen in Mario Bros. Games, while also being a new type of racing game. Gameplay. In the Mario Kart series, players compete in go-kart races, controlling one of a selection of characters from the Mario franchise. Up to 8 characters can compete in each race. One of the features of the series is the use of various power-up items obtained by driving into item boxes laid out on the course. These power-ups include mushrooms to give players a speed boost, Koopa shells to be thrown at opponents, and banana peels that can be laid on the track as hazards. The type of weapon received from an item box is often random, though sometimes influenced by the player's current position in the race. For example, players lagging far behind may receive more powerful items while the leader will only receive small defensive items. Called rubber banding, this gameplay mechanism allows other players or computers a realistic chance to catch up to the leading player. As the series has progressed, each new game has introduced new elements in order to keep the gameplay fresh, such as new courses, new items, and new playable characters. These changes include, Mario Kart 64 introduced 4-player racing and 3D graphics. Also introduced Wario and Donkey Kong as playable characters. Mario Kart Super Circuit introduces the ability to unlock retro tracks from previous installments. Mario Kart Double Dash features cooperative LAN play and 2-player karts. Also introduces 11 new playable characters. Finally, this game introduced unlockable characters to the series. Mario Kart DS features dual screenplay and introduces online multiplayer. Introduces Shy Guy, Dry Bones, and Orobi as playable characters. Mario Kart Wii features motion controls, 12-player racing, and introduces motorbikes. 6 new playable characters were introduced, being Baby Peach, Baby Daisy, Rosalina, Funky Kong, Dry Bowser, and 2 outfits for Mii characters. Mario Kart 7 features stereoscopic 3D graphics, introduces hang gliding and submersible karts, and features an alternate first-person perspective and kart customization. Introduces Metal Mario, Lakitu, Wiggler, and Honey Queen as new playable characters. Mario Kart 8 features anti-gravity racing, introduces ATVs, uploading highlights to YouTube via Mario Kart TV, up to 4 local players in Grand Prix races, and is the first in the series to boast HD graphics. Introduces the Koopalings, Baby Rosalina, and Pink Gold Peach as new playable characters. Courses, many courses, or course themes, recur throughout the series. Most of these courses are based on an existing area in the Mario series, but there are a number of courses that have not appeared in other games but still belong in the Mushroom Kingdom, such as Rainbow Road. Each game in the series includes at least 16 original courses and up to 6 original battle arenas. Each game's tracks are divided into 4 cups, or groups that the player has to have the highest overall placing to win. Most courses in the series can be done in 3 laps. The first game to feature courses which had appeared in a previous game was Mario Kart Super Circuit, which contained all of the tracks from the original Super Nintendo game. Starting with Mario Kart DS, Each entry in the series has featured 16 original courses and 16 retro tracks drawn from previous titles, spread across 4 cups each. Modes of play: each installment features a variety of different modes. The following 4 modes recur most often in the series: Grand Prix Euro players compete in various cups, groups of 4 courses each with 4 difficulty levels, 50 cc's, 100 cc's, 150 cc's and mirror. As the level increases, the vehicles will go faster. There are 8 cups in all and they're divided into 2 types, Nitro and Retro. Players earn points according to their finishing position after each race, and the top 3 players with the most points overall will receive a trophy. Time Trial Euro: the player races alone in order to finish any course in the fastest time possible with a triple mushroom to be used at any time. The best time is then saved as a ghost, which the player can compete against in later trials. Versus Euro: multiple human players race against each other on any course with customized rules such as lap changes and item frequency. Mario Kart DS and later games allow single-player versus races and CPU-controlled players to compete in versus races as well. Battle Euro: multiple human players use race items to battle each other in a closed arena. Each player starts with 3 balloons and loses a balloon with every hit sustained. The last player possessing at least 1 balloon wins. Different battle types were added as the series progressed, as well as single-player battles. Starting with Mario Kart Wii, there is a time limit for each battle. For Mario Kart 8, the battles take place on race courses. List of Mario Kart games: at one point, there was also a game in the series planned for the Virtual Boy in 1995. Entitled Super Mario Kart Virtual Cup, it was likely to be the first sequel to Super Mario Kart. The game was cancelled due to the Virtual Boy's failure, but was revealed in a 2000 issue of German gaming magazine The Big N. Other appearances: several Mario Kart-related items appear in the Super Smash Bros. Series, with Super Smash Bros. Brawl in particular featuring a Mario circuit stage based on Figure 8 circuit from Mario Kart DS, and Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS featuring a Rainbow Road stage based on its appearance in Mario Kart 7. Certain courses from the series have also appeared in F-Zero X, Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games, Fortune Street, Mario and Sonic at the London 2012 Olympic Games and Mario and Sonic at the Sochi 2014 Olympic Winter Games. Various items from the series can also be seen in games such as Nintendogs and Animal Crossing. Characters: console characters, arcade characters, notes. Merchandise: the Mario Kart series has had a range of merchandise released. Among them are a slot car racer series based on Mario Kart DS, which comes with Mario and Donkey Kong figures, while Wario and Luigi are available separately. A line of radio-controlled karts have also been marketed, with are controlled by Game Boy Advance-shaped controllers, and feature Mario, Donkey Kong, and Yoshi. There are additional, larger karts that depict the same trio and are radio-controlled by a GameCube-shaped controller. Japanese figurines of Mario, Luigi, Peach, Toad, Yoshi, Wario, Donkey Kong, and Bowser are also available for purchase, as well as for Mario Kart 64. Figures of Mario, Luigi, Wario, Bowser, Donkey Kong, and Yoshi were made by Tobiz. There are also sound drops inspired by Mario Kart Wii with 8 sounds from the game. A landline telephone featuring Mario holding a lightning bolt while seated in his cart has also been marketed. Knex released Mario Kart Wii sets, with Mario, Luigi, Yoshi, Donkey Kong, and Bowser in carts and bikes, as well as tracks from the game. Mario Kart 7 Knex sets have also been released. Nintendo's own customer rewards program Club Nintendo released merchandise from the series as well. These include a Mario Kart Wii Platinum soundtrack, which features 43 songs from the game, a Mario Kart Wii-themed stopwatch, and gold trophies modeled after those in Mario Kart 7. Before Club Nintendo, a Mario Kart 64 soundtrack was offered by mail. Reception: Nintendo Power listed the Mario Kart series as being one of the greatest multiplayer experiences, citing the diversity in game modes as well as the entertainment value found. Guinness World Records listed 6 records set by the Mario Kart series, including first console kart racing game, best-selling racing game, and longest-running kart racing franchise. Guinness World Records ranked the original Super Mario Kart number 1 on the list of top 50 console games of all time based on initial impact and lasting legacy. The series has sold over 100 million copies. Mario Kart Wii is the best-selling entry in the series, selling 35.53 million as of March 2014. References. External links. Official Nintendo sites, North American Mario Kart 8 site, Mario Kart TV site, UK Mario Kart DS site. Mario Kart at the Super Mario Wiki, Mario Kart at the Mario Games.